So I seen this comment and I needed to make this video. So listen, if you leave CPS, if you do not talk to CPS, you're going to leave CPS to decide with nothing, no truth from you, but just what the evil, ignorant doctor decided to tell them about you. So I'm going to tell you guys a little story that I do not like talking about at all, and I'm going to kind of make it as short as I can. I have a 11, 12, and 13-year-old. We're about to be 12, 13, 14. And then I have a 3-year-old girl. My 3-year-old girl a couple years ago fell and she put a very small fracture in her head. She fell off. She was trying to climb on the chair and she fell back and she hit her on the top floor. It was a true accident. The doctor, I was at the work at the time. I was working. I got the phone call. I came flying home and we went right to the hospital. When we got to the hospital, I could tell immediately that the doctor that we got, she was a woman. She was completely evil. And I could tell that she immediately made it up in her mind that this was a negligence or my fiance's fault. One of the two. It was not an accident. In her mind, it was not an accident. And I could tell that. The way she was talking about to my fiance and the way she would talk to me separately, I could tell that she was blaming the mom. And I was pissed about it. And so we went to, because I know it was an accident. So a couple hours later, we were only there for a couple hours. Because a couple hours later, they said, I'm going to ride in the hospital, in the ambulance, down to the children's hospital, a few hours away. My fiance and my dad drove right down, followed us down there, got a couple overnight things and met us down there. As soon as we got to the hospital, you could just tell there was a different shift in the doctors, because we got new doctors, obviously. These new doctors heard our story, open-minded, we told them everything about how we have all these kids, we've had kids for years, and what truly happened at that moment. And they could tell they believed us. Then CPS came. We told them exactly what happened. They believed us. 2 days later, we were discharged from the hospital. We had to do a 30 days, we had to meet with CPS one more time for the discharge paperwork. But the news came to me at the end and told me, had you guys not been so cooperative, told your truth, the report that was made by that doctor could have made this a terrible outcome for you had you guys not spoke to CPS and told them your truth. So what I'm telling you guys is, if you deny CPS and you don't talk to them and you have nothing to hide, they're going to go off what they were told. And you could have an evil, evil person that made that report. Just like this video, I feel so bad that these guys are going through this. And I wish them nothing but the best in luck. But I need to make a reply to this. Not talking to CPS can literally be the difference between you losing your kids or not. So if you got nothing to hide, you tell them the truth. In my opinion, guys, this is my opinion. As always, stay blessed. Much love. See y'all next time.